What is going on, guys? Officer O'Leary here, back again inside Six Flags Great Adventure. But big news, guys, the skyscraper is closed again. What? I don't know that anything crazy happened this time, but like, I don't know why it's closed right now. I don't know. I mean, all the other rides in the area are open, they're not short-staffed. Hey, you guys see that big circle right there where the exit is? This actually used to be a ride over here. It used to be a giant pendulum ride. I think it was called Revolution, and I believe it's still operating in another Six Flags park. I can't remember which park it's at right now. But yeah, this used to be a big giant pendulum ride. That's why there's a huge circle in the middle right there, because that used to be where the pendulum would sit when the ride stopped. It used to swing huge. It was a very, very big ride. Anyway, we're gonna walk around the side of the skyway over here, and we're probably gonna head over to Nitro. I'm not gonna ride anything over there, I don't think. Is that Zach? It is Zach. Two at a time? You're a monster. We're not gonna go on this right now. It's got probably a 10 or 15 minute wait. We're here to say hi. Oh no, it broke down. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Oh, no. That's really bad timing. So Zach's gonna put the garbage can out in front and close up the ride.
Where your fanciful flights of fantasy come true. Prepare yourself.
It's making it like a really loud, weird sounding noise. I'm not sure what that is. It's coming from the bull wheel area. I don't know. There's definitely something wrong with it. It's making a really loud noise. Oh, I hope this gets fixed. It definitely does not sound normal. It sounds like it's getting louder. Alright, so I guess we have to wait for maintenance over there to go check out what's wrong with the Skyway. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what it's making that sound for. Like, I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but it's making like a weird grinding sound. And it definitely did not sound normal. Yeah, so I think they're gonna get everybody off the ride and then have maintenance come and look at it. Not too sure. I hope everything works out for them over there. Over here near Nitro, this little food area right here, I thought it had a salad place. I thought it had like a Go Fresh cafe. Apparently not. Got Dippin' Dots, total chicken, ice cream, and funnel cakes. But no healthy options over here. So we're gonna actually round the corner. And we're gonna check and see if Italian pasta's open. I think it's in the restaurant. Italian pasta. We're gonna see if it's open. I'm not sure. It's been closed all season. I don't have any word on whether or not it's gonna open or what. But the options look really nice. I gotta say, I could really enjoy like a meatball and spaghetti meal. Like, it sounds really good. I love meatballs and spaghetti. Pasta with sauce. Garlic bread, mozzarella sticks. You know, the menu here is pretty nice. Sausage parmesan. Meatball sub you can get at other locations, and same thing with the chicken tenders. But there are some unique items here. You can also get wine, and they also have cannolis. Looks really nice. Looks like Nitro's got kind of a line. You can see it peeking out through under the track. Right by the station over there. Congo Rapids is open. I'm not gonna ride Congo Rapids today. I don't really, actually, maybe I will ride Congo Rapids today. I'm not really too sure. It's pretty hot out, so maybe I will. I'm wearing like gym shorts, so I feel like I could totally ride it and be okay. But I don't know if I feel like getting wet. Over here in Movie Town, right near the Studio 28 arcade, there's this like whack-a-mole thing that's just been closed for the last month or so. I haven't seen this thing open in a long time. And at first I thought it was only because I've been coming on weekdays and it just opens on the weekends, but I mean, still, there's nobody in there. Same thing with the Macho Nacho over there. Macho Nacho Express, I'm not sure why that hasn't opened yet. Like, it's just kind of chilling over there. It just says, this location closed. Mama Flora's Grill over there, however, is open, and you guys can check out the menu over there. It's very interesting. Also, remember, you can bring empty water bottles into the park and then refill them once you're in, because who wants to pay $4 for a bottle of water? Like, that's kind of ridiculous, Six Flags. I know you save a little bit of money if you buy more than one. I think if you buy more than one, you get, I think it's like $4? No, it's like $6 or $7 instead of $8. Since they're $4 each, guys, like just for a little sized water bottle, about the size of this. That's crazy. Also, I can't see my screen at all because I have a case on and it's getting really dirty. Also, the sun's like right behind me. Kind of weird over here near Batman and Robin the Chiller, or what used to be Batman and Robin the Chiller. You guys can see they have these picnic tables set up, which is a little bit weird. I'm not sure why they're set up in this orientation. They're just kind of mangled all around each other. Like, I'm not sure. And there's some more over there, and then some more over there. Maybe they had an event here where people were eating at these tables. I'm not sure. They should just leave them out though. It's kind of cool. It's like a Miller Lite beer stand type of deal. It's a little damaged, but it still does the trick quite well. It's pretty awesome. Cardboard in the trees. Alright, let's go into Munchopolis. I'm gonna see if they have a turkey wrap. Because I see places around the park say that they have a turkey wrap on the menu, but then I get there and they're like, no turkey wrap. So we're gonna try Munchopolis and see if maybe in there they have it. Chicken wrap is really good too though, but yeah, I'd prefer turkey. At home I play this game called Planet Coaster on my computer, and it's a really fun park building game. It's sort of like Roller Coaster Tycoon. It was actually like designed by the people that made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. So it's a really fun game. And if you don't hire enough mechanics in the game, all your rides break down. And currently I feel like I'm inside a game of Planet Coaster because not only are the Skyway and the Sky Screamer broken, but Justice League is broken, and Cyborg is also broken. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're not really broken, they're just currently experiencing technical difficulties. So these maintenance guys coming toward us in the blue shirts are gonna have one hell of a time fixing all of these rides today. I don't know if Cyborg is down for the day or if it's been having technical difficulties. I don't know the story here. Same thing with Justice League, I do not know, but these maintenance guys are in for a surprise. I said to them as I walked by, I was like, oh no, everything's breaking, and they just kind of smirked at me and they were like, yeah, screw you. But currently we're walking around Cyborg and going back into Dream Street, or I call it Dream Street. It's actually Main Street if you're looking at the map. But back in the 1970s and 80s and up until I think the 90s, they called it Dream Street. So that's what I know it as. And we're gonna head all the way to the end of Dream Street to Granny's, and we're gonna see what they have. Since the only thing at Munchopolis I was able to get was a refill, they actually didn't get any salads or wraps delivered so far today, and it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm a little bit surprised by that. Usually they have them out like right when the park opens, so I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're not gonna have any wraps today. And that'd be a little bit disappointing because they also don't have any salads either, so there's literally no healthy options really in the park, I think, besides the veggie burger and a few other select items. Yeah, the park should definitely start working on getting more healthier items into the park. Because I come here so often, I eat everything they have here. So, you know, more healthier options would be great. Obviously, Macho Nacho is a somewhat healthy option. It's not perfectly healthy, you know, burritos and nachos aren't exactly the healthiest thing ever, but they're a little bit better than a lot of the stuff here. I mean, could you guys imagine just coming here every single day and eating like corn dogs and cheeseburgers? I mean, I love them, you know, I love cheeseburgers, but I can't eat that crap every day. Hey, wait a minute, this game location is closed too. Why? So, you guys could see just through the gates to Movie Town, there's a games thing over there that's a whack-a-mole that we showed you before, that's closed. And now over here, right across from where you get your meet and greet with Santa done, you guys have this one that's also closed. Maybe they are short-staffed. I think a lot of the workforce here goes to school during the week, and I'm not 100% sure that all of the schools are out yet. So I think Six Flags isn't scheduling everybody 7 days a week yet. But soon enough, they definitely will be. So for now, we're gonna head inside Granny's over here and check out what they have on the menu. Hopefully they have the turkey wrap I've been seeking around for. They might also not have any wraps in here. Alright, we're inside Granny's right now. I didn't find the turkey wrap, but I found a chicken wrap. So that's good enough for me. I'm trying to get a little bit healthier, as you guys know. So I'm gonna finish up this wrap and then come around the park and see what else is new. Alright, I just finished my chicken wrap. It was really good. Over here at the Skyway, it looks like the line's gotten a lot longer and it's not broken down at all. So that's good. I don't know how long it was broken down for, but it seems to be normal again. Apparently that noise is normal. I don't know. The Skyway is fine. It's totally normal. The noise, I guess, is just when like the motor takes the motor. Yeah, I'm not really too sure exactly, but pretty busy day out here today. Not terrible, but pretty busy for sure. Around on the Skyway over across the other side of the park. I love how close the Skyway gondolas come to the tops of the trees over here. It's pretty crazy. It's literally like about a foot away from the tree. Let's see what's good on this side of the park. From up here you can see behind the construction wall over here by the blue tent. Doesn't seem like a whole lot's going on outside, but inside I saw a lot of crazy stuff going on. And also it looks like that blue line has some type of marker on it. I can't read it from here, but once we're on the ground we'll be able to check it out. Guess what? The log flume is finally open! Oh my gosh, it's seriously been a long time coming now. I mean, it's almost July already, and this thing has not been open at all yet this season. I believe this is the first week it's open. I'm not sure what day it opened, or today's the first day maybe? I really have no idea. I haven't been in the park in about a week, so it could have opened earlier this week. I don't know. Post down in the comments if you guys were here and the log flume was open. Alright, we're about to get off on the other side. Let's see what the line looks like over here on this side. Hopefully it's not as crazy as the other side. The other side is like a long way. We just popped off the Skyway on the other side, and check it out, guys. There's literally no line. Not a single person up here on the station at all. A mine train. Oh, this part of the park is dead right now. There's literally nobody in line for that either. Empty train. There were a few people on that. I love walking through these towers. It's so cool. I wish there were like some theming. Like, it's really cool theming in itself because like the whole exterior is really cool. It's like a fort. I really do appreciate the architecture in this design for the fort. This section is called Fort Independence, I believe, and it has the runaway mine train and the Skyway from it. See the Skyway station's at the top there, and then in the bottom is this queue area. You got the queue area for the mine train, and then the mine train itself inside the fort too. This whole structure was built with the park in 1974. It's an original. That means it's been here the entire time the park's been open, as well as the Skyway and mine train. All of this has been here since the park opened. Also, it's apparently sponsored by Dr. Scholl's. That was the sticker that we saw from the Skyway. So this entire blue line is for Dr. Scholl's. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure exactly what that is. Woo! First family we're seeing coming down the drop. Still looks pretty crazy to me. Safari trucks aren't going to Camp Aventura today, which is a little crazy. A lot of you guys might not know what Camp Aventura is, and it's actually a section of the park inside of a safari. So you take the safari bus, and the only way to access it is by safari bus. So you get on or off, and then you check it out. It's pretty cool, actually. They have like a whole indoor section. And there's actually a ride that you can get on inside Camp Aventura. It's called, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's some type of zip line ride. I forget, it might be a Soaring Eagle. I rode it back in the day. Check it out. Over here by the Northern Star Arena, they have these concession stands here. Got Northern Star Snacks and Brews, and then also there's a Dippin' Dots. That's pretty cool. I guess because they have a lot of stuff going on here during the summer. So they have to have extra refreshments on hand, since there no longer is a Conestoga wagon back there. I think back in 2011 or 2010 they removed it, but the Conestoga wagon was like a little like walk-up restaurant, like a quick service place you could walk up to, and it was just like a giant wagon. It was really cool. Awfully quiet over here by Bizarro. Usually is pretty quiet on this side of the park. There's not a ton of people. Hardly ever do I see Bizarro with a line. It looks like El Toro's walked on too. I see a lot of empty rows on that. It's only about 1:30, so it doesn't seem like a lot of groups are leaving yet. So I'm not sure. A lot of the rides don't have any wait. Looks like the entire train is empty. I'm not sure. It might have just broken down and they're testing it. I wouldn't mind riding Toro today. Every day is a good day for Toro. Seriously, like if you guys are young and just getting into coasters, El Toro might not be where you want to start at. Maybe ride something a little smaller first. But oh my gosh, as a coaster enthusiast and somebody who really appreciates roller coasters and the G-forces and how much fun they are, I can say safely that El Toro is one of the greatest roller coasters on this planet. And yeah, I could definitely recommend it to anybody who loves high thrill coasters, anyone who loves ejector airtime or crazy moments and rides. Definitely check out El Toro if you haven't been to the park already. But if you're watching this video, chances are you've already been to the park and you know all the roller coasters, like that really big one in the background. Check it out. Got El Toro. There goes the cable lift. You can hear it when the cable lift attaches to the train. It makes like a clicking sound. And there they go. I'll zoom and jar off in the distance out there. Where is it? Oh, sorry. It's kind of hard to see my screen. My case is a little bit dirty. Looks like there's like 3 people on that ride. But yeah, we're gonna head on around Toro right now and check out what's good. I remember I was over here one time and I was walking past a group of girls and I overheard one of them saying, "Oh my god, do you guys see that gap in the structure?" It's hard to tell from this angle, but there's a pretty wide gap in El Toro structure right under this airtime hill right here and under that hill. And I don't know why, but the girl was like freaking out about it. She's like, no way I'm riding that. No way I'm riding anything that has a huge hole in it like that. And I just thought that was hilarious because the ride's been here over 10 years and there's literally nothing wrong with the structure at all. So that's a little bit funny to me. I mean, there might be a couple of things wrong with the structure. I mean, it's a little bit old, but nothing crazy. Like the train isn't going to come crashing through the track. Like, I don't know what people are thinking. It's pretty funny. El Toro is currently a walk-on.
Like $22?
Is the train completely empty? Oh, yeah, that train is empty. I don't know, it's still open, I think. Maybe they're just sending one train empty? I'm not 100%. Anyway, though, if you look way ahead of me, there's a security guard with a girl. And the girl is looking for where King Dakar is. So the security guard was like, yeah, I'll walk you over there. So that's really nice. Like, I feel like security is really helpful here. You know, if you guys have any questions, definitely talk to security. Don't be scared or anything, because they're not going to hurt you. They're, like, here to help. El Diablo. This has a strict police article policy, but there's never anyone at the entrance to enforce it. So, you know, having anything in your pockets on this ride is definitely not a good idea, because the ride operator has a tendency to hang you upside down. Not like there's a single operator. They all do this. You know, this ride is manually controlled, so the operator has full control over the train, and it can be hung totally upside down, so anything loose inside your pocket is definitely going to fly out. I also just don't like that ride very much. Seeing the crowd in the background there. Woo. Yeah, overall the lines are marginal. Like, some rides have pretty long lines, and then others don't. Again, it's a Tuesday, so I'm not really expecting to see really big lines anywhere. Another place that hasn't been open in a while is right behind me. Totally Kickin' Chicken by El Toro. This place hasn't been open in like months. I literally have been walking by here all the time. I like getting milkshakes from there because it's right across from Macho Nacho. And I don't know, the milkshakes are really good in the park. I just helped a group of people looking for King Dakar. I feel like King Dakar is like so off in the back corner of the park, like nobody knows how to get to it if they've never been here before. It is kind of confusing, I would imagine, for first timers. Like, it is a little bit confusing getting to it. So sometimes I'll be in the smoking gazebo over there vaping, and I'll have people just like standing around looking confused. So I'll walk over to them and help them out real quick. We're at the Six Flags Funnel Cake Factory. I'm gonna get an ice cream cone. I'm not really sure exactly which type I want. I might get a vanilla chocolate swirl, or I might get flavor burst. Chocolate swirl, flavor burst. Chocolate swirl, flavor burst. Post down in the comments. Which would you guys prefer? Never mind. We're getting Ritas. Down here on ground level, we're going to check out what's going on inside the blue tent. Doesn't look like a ton of stuff happening in there, but you guys can see they recently repainted the walls. I mentioned that in another video, and the floor has been totally redone as well. The ceiling tiles are new. Yeah, they totally renovated the interior here in this building. I'm not really sure what they plan on doing in here, though. Maybe a gift shop? I'm not 100% sure. It looks like along the top of the wall over there in the back corner, you guys can see there's like Ferris wheel cutouts. It looks like maybe tents. It's not really 100% clear what's going on in here, but we'll definitely keep you guys updated. Never mind, line's a little bit too long for me. I think we're gonna go over here to the hidden ice cream place. Nobody ever goes over here. I think Ritas is too good. I don't know. I'm kidding. But there's a funnel cake and ice cream place right over here, and there never ever seems to be much of a line. So we're just gonna go. Oh, maybe they're going for it. I think they're going for it. Nope, they went for the gyros. They got a vanilla chocolate twist inside a cone inside a cup. So what happened was they actually handed me the cone first, and then they gave me a cup on the side. So I was like, okay, thanks, and then I just dumped it in the cup. Looks pretty good. It's like a Sunday. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy this right here on the boardwalk. Out here on the boardwalk, I noticed something funny over here at Top Glow 2. The microphone over here is like totally broken, so the worker who's trying to talk to all the guests outside doesn't realize it, and just kind of making a fool out of it. And it's like really funny sounding, like it's just like crackling out. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if all the mics are broken or just that one, because it looks like these two guys are talking back and forth to each other. Come on, buddy. Ooh! Bam! We got a winner. Ice striker over here. Testing your strength and how hard you can hit a hammer. I think it's about 20 feet tall. I'm not really 100% sure how tall that high striker is. There's different size models. See, at my job, we actually own a couple different size models. We own like a 3-foot tall high striker, which is like a kitty size one. It's like really small. It's meant for small kids. And then we have like a medium sized one, which is meant for like teenagers. But yeah, right now, walking through the boardwalk. I like how they have these misters turned on. It really does help out in the heat. You can actually just cruise on through here and get a little mist.
3, 2, 1, fly.
你这性掉了，跟你妈讲的嘛。好啊，我喜欢这个荡秋千，nice。我也喜欢玩的，那要跟我玩吗？要死！你去玩。一分。我不想玩，我不想玩，去吧。
And my buddy Ricky over there has to catch him, or he throws out like a type of thing that they have to catch. I forget. It's been a long time since I rode this. You guys can see over here in Liberty Square, it looks like some construction workers are on the roof getting ready to put shingles up. So it looks like construction is coming along really nicely over here. From here, it looks like they just continued off of the open air pavilion that they had over there, and they just kind of expanded it. I'm not really sure if they're gonna enclose it, or I'm not sure what they're gonna do here. Like, I'm not sure what the building's gonna look like once it's done. I hope it looks really cool. Funny story, actually. I was on Facebook the other day, and I was going through my notifications, and I noticed I had a new friend suggestion. And it was actually the old park president, who ended up going, I think, to Magic Mountain, or Six Flags Over Texas, or Fiesta, Texas. I can't remember exactly which park he ended up going to. But it was Neil Thurman. He ended up, I guess, watching my page, or I clicked on his page or something. I don't know. Either way, I got a friend suggestion from him, which is kind of interesting. Wasn't expecting to get that. Anyway, skyscraper over here sitting dormant. Looks like they have like a blue wire going up over the star on the skyscraper over here. And it looks like it loops inside the door, which is for maintenance. So I don't know what the hell's going on over here. Hopefully everything gets sorted out quick. It'd be nice to see this ride working like normally again. So sad that it's been broken. We need to start an online petition, guys. We need to save the skyscraper. We need a complete rehab of the ride. No, I'm just kidding. We just need to make sure that it stays working. Like, I know they just got it fixed, but I can't believe it's like broken again already. Like, that's crazy. It's Zach. Gangnam Style. What's up, man? What are you doing out in the open?
Coming back from break.
Bathroom breaks?
No, I'm coming back from break.
Oh, you're coming back from break?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the break area?
Yeah.
That little sketchy diner backstage.
Yeah, it's nice and AC. I'm dying. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Did you break the skyscraper again? What happened? Oh, man. It's probably just short-staffed. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, surprisingly, no.
No?
Pretty good.
Games is short-staffed as always, because everybody they hire is like 14. So I guess you're heading back to the Skyway.
Yeah.
Bye, have fun. Enjoy your day. At first when he walked over, I thought he said he was going on a bathroom break, but that wasn't what he said. He said he's coming back from break. I don't know, I have hearing problems. Also, I was listening to like Gangnam Style in the background. I was like getting into the song a little bit. It was so funny, he was like dancing. moderate crowds over here today. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna head over here to the men's room, and then we're gonna go around and check out Cyborg and Justice League to see if either one of those opened up. Looks like maintenance is over here by Cyborg doing some testing, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll see the ride go. If we're lucky, we'll see it open up again today. Looks like right now Justice League is open. Maybe. There's a stroller sitting outside, and the gate is open, so I'm assuming Justice League is back open.
To develop large engines.
That AC feels great. Not much of a line in general, but I'll take a ride by myself anyway. I only got 236. I didn't do that well that game. It was okay. Justice League was a lot of fun though. I mean, didn't get the greatest score, but I had a lot of fun. I always love this ride. I think there was something wrong with my gun. Like, for some reason the triggers, they don't always have the most sensitive pull, so you have to like really force your finger into to get it to go. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had that issue with this ride, but like, yeah, I feel like the triggers are different for every gun that you pick up. Like, they're just, some of them are easier, some of them are harder. Like, I don't know. Anyway, we're heading back down the path toward the exit, and I think we're gonna call it a day. It's been a really good one. Only spent a couple hours here, but you know what? I think it's been a very productive couple hours. We got a lot done. We got to check out the entire park. Went from over here, back over toward El Toro, came back over here again. I don't know, very good day though. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really hope this thing doesn't stay closed. I hope they are able to reopen it soon. I hate seeing rides like that closed. It's like one of the best thrill rides we have in the park. I got a churro. One of my favorite snacks to get at the park are churros. Probably not as good as a churro from, say, Disneyland. Still though, a very good churro, especially when they're fresh. With that, I think we're going to call it a day though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this trip to Six Flags. If you did, don't forget to leave me a comment or a like. They really do help me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.